risposte.
Ok. Ok, benvenuti, sono Mario Face 85 e oggi ci troviamo qui nuovamente su YouTube. Nuovamente su YouTube per continuare ok, quindi stavo dicendo siamo qui nuovamente su YouTube per continuare la nostra avventura ok, adesso dovrebbe andare un po' meglio. Sì, sembra di sì. Allora, continuiamo.
Holmes, come here. This is serious. Holmes, come here. This is serious. Holmes, come here. This is serious.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Vittorino.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample. I need a pipette. This chemical should be applied third. Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope. Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
It is thrilling. This is so romantic. I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Andiamo a cambiarci però.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Allora, la quercia di Grunstone è uno strano e misterioso albero che cresce nella foresta di Epping. L'origine del suo nome non è confermato, sebbene esistono numerose leggende e fiabe a riguardo. Alcuni dicono che col passare dei secoli le streghe svolsero la loro cerimonie vicino all'albero e che questi riti condannarono chiunque toccasse il tronco della quercia di Grunstone a una perenne maledizione.
Here it is. Cronstone's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map. Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map. Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Oh, Kate, I know what you're like. You'll terrify him. He won't dare to come back here again.
Is that what you think? I love it.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Ma nella foresta di Epping, Lord Marsh e i suoi amici sono entrati nella foresta indicata nella mappa di George Russ per una riunione.
A map of London and its surroundings.
Allora, quindi dobbiamo andare... Andiamo alla foresta di Epping.
Find him! You won't get far! Let's see how long you can stay alive! I saw something. Run, little rabbit! Run! I saw something. You won't get far! Where is he?
He was poor. This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him! You scampering little rat! Hungry today! Where have you gone? he? I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! You scampering little rat! I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! You scampering little rat! Where is he? Don't worry, no one's going to find your body. Where is he?
Dai.
I'm following your tracks. I saw something. You won't
Perfect.
get far.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Eh sì.
This will help to dress my wound. Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. Someone's coming, I better hide. Someone's coming, I better hide. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me.
If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad! You're both mad!
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Mr. Hurst, you have already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Ok. Beh, carino comunque, dai.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Sportivo, mi vesto sportivo.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Sherlock Holmes, sono il dottor Ruben Fisher, si ricorda di me? Beh, lei è la brutta copia di un detective, non è riuscito a capire perché ha tradotto tutto ciò. Abbiamo scelto il male minore per un futuro più luminoso, dovevamo sacrificarne pochi per aiutare la maggioranza. Un giorno ricorderà queste parole, ricorderà i saluti del dottor Ruben Fisher. Ma va a cagare. Ma cagati in mano.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Dai, il manicomio di Bedlam ora è aperto a tutti. Credete che qualcuno dei vostri cari sia impazzito? Siete stufi di occuparvi dei vostri parenti psicopatici? O forse siete voi gli alienati? Noi abbiamo una soluzione. Il manicomio di Bedlam. Con le nostre tecniche di trattamento all'avanguardia vi garantiamo che voi e i vostri cari troverete la pace in fretta e definitivamente. Vantiamo un tasso di successo del 93,3. Per eventuali domande siete pregati di mettervi in contatto con il dottor Herbert West.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Calendario Mario è il primo premio per la gara di bocce.
Good luck, Holmes.
The statue of Tekun Uman. What a spectacular season. What a spectacular season. The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's Bowling Club. The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
It's a great final. Did you see the first prize?
Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
I still need some time.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck. Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final.
Only club members have access.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
What a beautiful day for November.
Sta facendo? Cosa sta facendo? Tai Chi?
Arthur is in the final with you know who? Mr. Sherlock Holmes. How exciting!
So, are you ready now? Yes. Let's start the final.
Sconfiggi il tuo avversario piazzando le bocce il più vicino possibile a quella bianca. Cazzo. Ma fottuto, è più vicino. Mazzalo, adesso mi rompe le cose. Minchia, lo sto stracciando proprio. Aia, aia. Bello. Peccato, sbagliato.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls. Ah, what a pity. Let's go home.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Holmes.
Let's go home.
My congratulations, Mr. Holmes.
This'll keep Watson happy.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Holmes.
Torniamo a casa.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Holmes è giovane, è bella e sembra che vada d'accordo con i bambini, ma non è ancora sposata. Il premio d'amore che porta a suggerirci un collegamento a un mondo criminale. Ha avuto un passato difficili che è sopravvissuto a un tentativo di suicidio, a giudicare i ragionieri in testa alla scienza occulta.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me, so that she can practice playing the piano?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Non ho capito la storia del rifiuto, boh. Andiamo alla premiazione.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Pshaw. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged. Pieces from the pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
Ok, a questo punto direi che possiamo tornare al menu principale, perché tanto questo caso direi che lo possiamo continuare poi. Devo dire che l'altro caso era molto interessante, era molto bellina la storia, soprattutto il fatto che comunque poi facessero la caccia all'uomo. E niente, mi è piaciuto molto quel caso. Adesso vediamo questo nel club famoso. E niente, la prossima volta vedremo un pochettino di andare un po' oltre. Da Warrior 575 è tutto, alla prossima, ciao.